What's up, guys? I was guided tonight to talk about this. And I probably talked about it before, but not in detail. It's about relationships, any relationship. I gotta sigh. When you have ego in a relationship, that ego tears up the whole relationship. You can't have ego. If you want to be in a relationship, you got to keep your ego on the side. You really do. Because when you have ego, that's when you lose your person. When you say me, 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 I, when you say that, when you act that, there's never going to be a we. Never. How can there be a we when you keep on saying I and me, right, all the time? Sometimes you have to lose in order to win. You ever thought about that? Why you always have to win, 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 win? Why you have to prove yourself that you're going to win? Sometimes you have to lose in order to win. Think about that for a second. That's true though, you know? So those of you out there, men and women, if you have a big ego, and if your person left you, that's the reason they left you. Because you thought you were all that, you had to stick up your ass and you thought you're almighty. And they realized, you want to be mighty? Go ahead, there's a door. There's a door. And now you're wondering, damn, I lost her, or damn, I lost him. You did it to yourself. You can't blame that person, though. It's not that person's fault. It's your fault because your ego came in the way. Because you didn't know how to let go of your ego. Why? It's because the way you were trained when you were growing up, maybe. You know, conditioned, that's the word I'm looking for. Maybe that's the way you were conditioned when you were growing up. You know? But listen to this. Sometimes you have to lose in order to win. You can't always win, 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 win. You can't. And in a relationship, that there should be equilibrium, consistency, loyalty, faithfulness, equal balance. Can't be one always giving and the other not giving nothing. It takes two to tango, right? And it takes two to build a foundation. The foundation can't be built by one person. No, it has to be built together, step by step by step by step. And the first step is being honest with one another. If you can't be honest to yourself, you ain't going to be honest to her or him. You know? Stop asking guys or girls, what's your favorite color? Right? It's not going to get you anywhere, actually. Ask them, what are your goals? What are your goals? What are your lifetime goals? You know? But here's the thing, guys. When you have ego in a relationship, and that person leaves you and then you're mad at that person, no. Be mad at you because you couldn't let go of your own ego. Then you look in the mirror and then all you have is your ego. And you're alone. You're alone then, right? But stop blaming the other person. It's not the other person's fault. The other person had to leave because they already know. The ego ruined the whole relationship. The ego. And when you have an ego, you have a demon in you because that ego becomes a demon eventually. You know? The I will never become a we, ever. I don't care how old you are. I don't care who I'm talking to you tonight, but the I word, I will never become a we. So if you want something to become a we, then you need to let go of your ego and be humble. Be yourself. Can you just be yourself? Why do you gotta be fake with somebody? Be honest with them, Because if you're not honest, they'll know. They will know. If you're not authentic, they will know. They will. And if they left you, now you can sit on your ego and pray about it. I don't know what to tell you guys. Ego is like the demon in you. So if you have an ego, let that shit go. Be humble. Try to live a little. Try to stop listening to outside people, noise, your friends, Listen to your heart. What does your heart want? I think I made this video before, but I'm going to say it again. What does your heart want? Do you not feel that your heart deserves better? Do you not feel that your heart can handle somebody better? Do you not feel that your heart deserves a better, higher level soulmate, a higher level love? Do you not feel you deserve love? Everybody on this universe deserves love. Every single being. Even animals want love. Yeah, they do. Every soul on this earth deserves love. But the love comes from you first. It can't come from somebody else. No. Nobody can come in your life and make you happy. That will not happen. You will think that, but no, you got to be happy on your own. You must heal from your past relationships. You must heal from your last trials and tribulations or whatever they were. You must heal because you don't want to bleed on that new person, So don't do that. And if you are interested in somebody and they're interested in you and you're still trying to heal, tell them, you know what? I'm interested in you, but right now I'm in a healing stage right now and I'm trying to heal. So if you can have some patience, you can tell them that, but be honest, but don't ghost them. Don't just ghost them and don't even tell them how you feel. You should tell people how you feel. Why don't you? I don't understand why people... I'm thirsty, guys. Hold on. Excuse me. I don't understand why people can't communicate. And here's the thing. You can communicate with people. You can communicate all you want, right? And I used to think that communication is the best key to every relationship. But here's the thing. Are they comprehending? Are they comprehending the communication? Are they listening for the one ear and the other ear is coming out? You know what I mean? Comprehension of a communication must be there. If they can't comprehend what you're saying and you're just communicating, that ain't gonna work. Because they're not comprehending, right? Can you make somebody comprehend? I don't know. But if you know they're not, that's when you need to walk the fuck away. Yeah. You need to have a serious talk with them and say this and this. And that's, you need to know when to walk away and you need to know when to stay. But I'm not saying walk away quickly. Try to make it work if you want to, and if you love them, you will try to make it work. This is for married people, I'm saying. You would want to make it work because that's your spouse, right? I hope you would want to make it work, It's important. But many of you ghost. Many of you just walk away. Many of you stay silent. Many of you don't say a damn thing. And many of you still have that ego. Why? Why do we have that? Why? I hate ego. I hate people that have big egos. When I feel that, I get so nauseated. I like literally stop what I'm doing and I have to go puke for real. I'm not kidding. I can feel big egos. When I feel that, oh my God, I feel so sick, guys. And I have to immediately run to the bathroom and puke my brains out. And then I know that's not the person. So your body talks to you spiritually. It sends you signs, you know? Yep, just saying. So yeah, so this topic that I'm talking about is people having big egos. And this topic is also about communicating with one another, but communicating and comprehending. You can communicate all you want, but is a person understanding what you're communicating? Think about that for a second. And consistency matters. Consistency matters. Yes, it does. But are they consistent because you're doing good? What if you're not doing good? Are they going to be consistent then? Are they going to be consistent then? Are they? Test them. Test them. Maybe you got to test them. I don't know. Because sometimes, you know, guys, people are not who they are from the surface, you know. It's hard to find genuine people now these days. This generation is so different, you know. It's just everybody just wants to take. Everybody wants to just take from you. They just want to drain you. I'm not trying to be negative, but many people just want to be your friend because of the way you look. They want to be your friend because you got money. They want to be your friend because you got a nice house. They want to be your friend because you have a good car or a good job. But they don't want to be your friend. And they don't want to be your friend if you don't have all that, right? They judge you if you don't have these things, right? But why is it that they don't want to look at your soul level? Why do they not want to be your friend according to your soul level, right? Why can't they look at you if you don't have a job? Why can't they look at you if you don't have a home? Why can't they look at you in a nice way if you don't have the other things that I mentioned? Why can't they just look at you as a human being, as a humanitarian? Why can't they just look at you if you didn't have all those things and appreciate you and accept you for who you are? A person can accept you for who you are and is always looking for things what you have and they want to be with you, or if you're pretty or sexy or masculine and hot, whatever, and they want to be with you because of that. That is a wrong reason to be with somebody. Because there are many pretty faces out there, and there are many pretty good-looking men out there, handsome men out there. But do you just want to be with a man because he's good-looking, or do you just want to be with a woman because they're good-looking? No, you want to be with a person who's going to take care of you, and you're going to take care of them. You know, yes, you'll have attraction, but do you want to be with somebody who's superficial, you know? Or you want to be with somebody who's real, down to earth. You know, there are many men out there and women I see when I go food shopping. They got wandering eyes. Oh, yeah. And it's sad. A person with wandering eyes is always going to wander for something better, but they don't even know what they have. And they might have a beautiful wife at home, beautiful kids at home, but they're always wandering. You know, this goes for women and men. They're always wandering to look for something better. Well, good luck if you're doing that, because you know what? God knows. God knows when you're doing that. And if you're doing that, that's when you lose your family, your kid and your wife, or your husband or your child. So be honest with yourselves. Be real. Be real with somebody, you know? If you can't be real with them, first of all, be real with you. If you can't be real with you, how can you be real with them? Start being real, you know? because they must accept you on who you are on the inside. Who cares how you look at the outside? You know? Yeah, they'll be attracted to you, but I'm just saying in general. The outside fades very quickly. The inside matters, guys. What's inside their soul? Who are they? Are they going to be there for you till the very end? You know? How about one day if you got sick and got cancer? Are they going to leave you? Or are they going to be there for you and help you through this journey? Think about that. Or are they going to say, fuck this shit, I gotta go, I can't handle this. She's dying, he's dying, anywhere at, I gotta go. I gotta go look for somebody younger. People do that all the time. Oh, yeah. Be with a man or a woman who's going to be there for you till the very end. Till death do you part. And do you know what a woman only wants? What a woman generally, genuinely only wants? She wants a man who will love her unconditionally on her good days, bad days, ugly days. She wants a man who's going to stick up for her. She wants a man who's going to have balls, meaning he's not going to be a coward. I know you guys are saying why I'm saying balls. Yeah, real balls, meaning not a coward. He who can stick up for you, who can stand for his love. But if you are with a man who can't stand up for you and look up for you, that's not the man you want to be with, guys. Or that's not the woman you want to be with. You must protect one another, right? You must. If they can't protect you like that, then there's no love, guys. If you have somebody like that, get rid of them. Say, c'est la vie. Like I said, guys, it is very hard to find good people. I've been single for 7 years. I don't even date. I don't. And God doesn't want me to date because he already told me he's already sending me somebody good. And I'm just saying, it's hard to find good people. It's not easy, you know? But it's not easy, guys. It's hard to find good people, real people. If you have somebody real in your life today and you're having a wandering eye, then shame on you. If you have somebody today in your life who loves you, who adores you, who just puts you on a pedestal and who takes care of you, you both take care of each other. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, like you both take care of each other's needs. You both take care of each other's mental. Do you know what I mean? You both take care of each other fully. It has to balance. And if it doesn't, something's not right. You better fix it. You better fix it, because sometimes when it's not balanced, it's not like you can't fix it. You can fix it, but you need to talk about it. You need to communicate about it, you know? And even if you have to go for counseling with them, then you need to. You know? Then you need to. It's very important, especially if you're in a marriage. Because marriage is a union, right? It's a union. Till death do you part, right? But many people say death do you part and then they murder you, right? And then many people say till death do you part when they do their vows. When somebody gets sick, they secretly walk away. Yeah. That's some sad shit right there. Yep. And I'm bringing this up because that happened to me. When I was sick one time, and I was married to this man, he was a coward, man. And when I got sick and I had surgery done, he left me 3 days after my surgery. 3 days after my surgery. Yep. But it's okay. I learned quick. I learned who he was then. He was consistent before, but like I said, consistency doesn't matter. It's, are they consistent when you really fucking need them? Are they gonna be there for you? No, this guy walked out of me, and I did tell him get the fuck out too. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did tell him to fuck out. When I realized that, I told him to get the fuck out. Because he was becoming a burden for me while I was sick. He was becoming a burden for me. Meaning, he was angry at me. Did I want to be sick? No. But I was seeing the signs. When I saw the signs, I said, get out. And I filed for divorce because I couldn't handle that. And then I already knew he cheated on me too. That was it. And I was like, see ya. Never look back again, but I'm sharing you my story. Learn from me, people. Always listen to your intuition. Always listen to your intuition. And today, this guy, now he's going through it. I don't even talk to him. I don't know where the F he is. But Spirit tells me he's going through it. Well, karma. Karma's a bitch. Thanks for listening, guys. If I said something wrong or hurt anybody, I'm sorry. I'm just out here sharing my story. Maybe one person could learn from my story. I don't know. But the main thing is communication matters. But think about this. Are they comprehending your communication? Are they understanding what you're saying? Because you can communicate all you want, but are they comprehending it? Thanks for listening.